All right, here we are for CCFN 74, round 2 on server 2. Yes. And we are once again FSQ, RIP, TOG, Red Bears versus Squad Beans, Fear Academy, QFF, and Hussaria. And I think they won last round by 260 tickets, which is, it's a pretty decent win. That's a pretty solid win. Doesn't give all that much room for the US side this time. Let's create a squad so we can hear their lovely chatting. And live on start. There we go. 1 minute. So this time we are going to once again pay attention to what the Russians do. So it'll be all equal and stuff. So we are live. And last round, the guys now playing the Russians were first towards the flag, and it felt like FSQ and the bunch, so FSQ, TOG, RIP, and Red Bears, were sort of late to the party. They might have changed their style now, though. We never know. And it does look like this is Fear Academy now pushing south, so they are going to be capturing the first few flags. Hussaria and QFF going out at speed here, and they're taking the 82A 30mm BTR out for a little ride. And let's just quickly have a look. Ooh, they look much faster this round. They actually look like they are well ahead of schedule here, well ahead of the Russians. Yeah, because when US side is roughly over there where I'm pointing the camera, Russians can theoretically be at that intersection right there. So they are a good 30-40 meters ahead of schedule. And right now, ooh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, you need to get out. You need to get out. Oh, no. There we go. RIP.
30 got to us before we could get there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll revert to the original plan then.
Yeah,
Once you come back, we'll get a fob down.
All right, so that was bad. Russians now have the position once again ahead on sort of Papa. This time though, Hussaria on flag, and not I think it was Squad Beans last turn or last time, wasn't it? Yeah, can't remember. So RIP getting taken down. That was a cheap little Humvee and 4 tickets. So it should be something like 10 tickets they've lost. And that is exactly right.
Okay, we have contact on ammo.
So right now, TOG pushing up the outside here. This is pretty much where you need to put your FOB if you want to attack this place. You can drop it at North Village, but... Ooh, wait. I smell a rush. Let's quickly head over there. But I do smell a rush.
Okay, we stopped their
Oh
camp.
yeah, Fear Academy in trouble here.
In the cap zone.
We got Smutta, Extreme B, and Pin 2 trying to hold against Red Bears here. And I do believe they have some FSQ support, so they are actually successfully rushing this. Pin 2 still alive, but in basically up to his neck in shit right now. And it is just basically as soon as he fires his gun, or before that, he is going to be a dead man. There we go. Pin 2 going down. No choice in the matter. Sporky and White Knight respawning here. Actually, no. They're jumping out of this truck. This is a troop transpo. They got to be careful. So, ooh, yeah. They got to be real careful. Oh, White Knight nearly getting taken out as well. So US now capturing Hill 123. They only really need to capture North Village, and that is not where the Russians are. Okay, so basically I feel like US side are slightly ahead. Because as soon as they capture North Village, and now they have guys on North Village. A little late, but still
Okay,
fine.
we need to start activating our fob and
Yeah.
fortifying.
Okay, so as soon as they capture North Village, they will have 3 flags. They will start bleeding the enemy. Obviously, they don't have pop-up, but the Russians don't have ammo. So right now, this is a pretty decent start here for the U.S. side. They are down 8 tickets, but nothing major. Oh, wait. They are down, sorry, they're down 35 tickets now. I think they just lost the striker here. Skin might have just gone boom. Yeah, he did. Skin went boom, and that was the 82A doing damage there. Yeah.
Okay, marker.
Chaos.
Marker on
Chaos
the
there
north
in the
side.
82A now has 2 vehicles to his name right there. Let's quickly have a look and see. Yeah, one confirmed kill, but I mean he's killed. He has killed the Humvee there. That's 6 tickets plus the 4, so 10, as well as the striker, which is negative 20 tickets, 18. It's something. It's something. All right, it's a number. All right, so right now, really only interesting thing happening is this ammo depot thing, and Fear Academy, I think, are hard at work at trying to take this back, but they have a hell of a lot of resistance to go through. And right now, we've got Fear Academy pushing up from the north side here. Extreme B. Pintu coming in. White Knight coming in. Pintu going down to a grenade. White Knight still alive, but injured. They have killed quite a few Red Bears and throwing grenades en masse. Ooh, wow. Cheeky Breaky going down there. Really nice. Well-placed grenade. And now it looks like Cross, only guy alive. Actually, well, this flag is bigger than you think, but let's have a look and see where the edge is here. Yeah, so basically, oh, actually, Fear Academy should be capturing right now. Yeah, this is the line of the flag right here. So it's actually a lot bigger than you think. You'd think it was just up here. I think they might have enlarged it, but right now, I mean, they've got a lot of guys ready to push in. Megas is on flag here and just holding. Optial coming in to help. And right now, it's just a tiny little squad of Fear Academy guys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not even a full squad. It's more like half a squad. It's not way behind enemy lines. Actually, they could do this. And I mean, it's not like they have to hold it for very long. It's just, if they capture, that's it. That's all they need to do. They just need to have a majority on flag for a minute, I think it is. A minute, maybe 2. I think it's 2, yeah. And they're looking like they're doing it right now. This is going to be super close. So Red Bears just basically need to push in on flag. I don't know if they are on flag all the way behind here. We're going to have a quick look. Oh, yes, they are. All right, so this definitely is being stopped right now. Yeah, my bad. This flag, again, much bigger than you think. It's all the way over here. You don't even have to cross the road to be on flag. So that's very, very pretty there. These 3 FAs not going to do damage to this cap right here. Snutter, though, still way behind enemy lines. Man. Yeah, he's basically on that hab saying, hey, killing Optial and Megas, his fellow countrymen. No remorse. All right, no mercy. He's just killing everyone here, Snudda. And now has that frag, just looking at the hab, hoping to see someone spawn, just getting that extra little. Yeah, and Megas giving up right away. I think Megas is looking for that spawn, and if Snudda gets it. Oh, actually, Megas now Who's this? Is this Kerma? It is Karma, so it's not Kerma.
Kuinka lähellä ne oli?
Ei ole mitään tietoa, kuinka lähellä ovat tällä hetkellä.
Popi, hapi, kaikki on ihan ok.
Joo.
All right, so yeah, so it's a bit of a battle right here. But now once again, Red Bears holding this location. No cap for you, says them. And right now, RIP coming in from the west side here. Hussaria holding on flag with QFF sort of pushing TOG and the U.S. position closer towards this U.S. I'm assuming there's an FOB. Oh, it's way, way south. And Johnny here from TOG shooting at a distance right across this valley here. And taking out the QFFs that are sort of looking over here. Gentleman Pyro here. Really, really nice. Really hard push. Just securing that flag. Ooh, and RIP coming in from the... But this 30 mil is looking at him. That's chaos right there. Just looking at him, securing that west side. And they're making zero headway. Yep, zero headway. QFF holding on the west. QFF actually falling right now. I think, yeah, drone now, last man standing and goes down. And the entirety of QFF just gave up right there. Drone and Stormer still holding on, but for no real reason. So right now, TOG can move out. RIP getting killed there on the flank. They really, really need to push in and kill Chaos right there. That 30 mil cannot be alive if you wanna attack that flag from the west side. So quickly, let's go back here. It really looks like the US side have a solid hold on ammo, and they do. Absolutely. But right here, Fear Academy, it's not going down in the end. And this... Oh, wow, what a hit on this BTR. Is it going to go down, though? Driver, yeah, sport. Yeah, they're abandoning it. I don't know if they just feel like... yeah, it might... I don't know if it's going to go or not. Is that enough hits? Yeah, I think they just abandoned it because they don't want to sit inside it. It's not useful anymore, but I don't think it's going to blow. I think it only took 2 hits. But I've been wrong before. Rock and Roller here with a sniper rifle on the flank. Really, really nice. Has been spotted by Fear Academy's Leo, though. And Leo's looking that way. Both are bandaging, or at least Leo's been hit. Ooh, with the GL, but in the wrong location. I feel like he doesn't really have a good lock on Rock and Roller's position. But then again, with that GL out there, he just needs to see him once, and then that guy's a goner. But right now, I think he feels like he got him. Yeah, and pays for that. So basically what Fear Academy is trying to do here is they're trying to attack the FOB, or at the very least the HAB.
Okay, people are dying at the hub.
Oh, wait, no, they're attacking the FOB.
Yeah, no.
They're actually on the FOB. I do believe Voyager, or at the very least Sporky. Yeah, Sporky on the FOB here. He's going to remove that, and that's going to pretty much put a stop to this this hold here. And I mean... they did really, really well holding for so long, but wow, U.S. Army now down by 90 tickets, and with that FOB going down, that's going to be another 20, so 110, and I mean, they did hold this for a long, long time, but they didn't really manage to capture their way over there, and if they do get that, okay, no, Chaos isn't down, he's still up, and still super duper happy. Let's quickly have a look here. Chaos now 5 kills, but he did get those 2 vehicles. And I mean, it doesn't count the kills from the vehicles, apparently. QFF trying to hold on the south flank here. They should have an FOB somewhere. Let's try and just locate that. Oh, it could actually be on flag, but I just don't know. There we go. So there's the HAB. And the FOB is most likely this away. Yeah, it's somewhere. Let's just say it like that. Okay, so they definitely have reasonably short supply lines, and they have the.
Could be rally, could be south of Papa.
Yeah, that is just straight up wrong. Yeah, it could be Hab, could be Rally. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, there could be a Rally. Yeah, absolutely a Rally. Nicely spotted. Ooh, Chaos going down. Oh man, that is beautiful. That's gonna give them a huge advantage right now in their assault. And with RIP pushing sort of this side here, this is going to give TOG a huge advantage in pushing in right here. They just sort of need to get a little foothold here on Hussaria. And there's actually QFF here as well. I am Swan holding with Hussaria right here. Oh, Pigeon actually gets Art of Wall. I'm assuming that's a Counter-Strike reference somehow. All right, so wow. Okay, wait. This is this is super unexpected because this FOB is still not down. This is Localar still alive despite, yeah, he is among the walking dead here.
Enemy fob mark has been marked. That's accurate.
All right, so and Squad 2's on the FOB for Popanov. So Popanov is in trouble, but so is this. I mean, they're still holding really well on flag, but this FOB is going to go down, and then it's just a matter of time. It's just really. Oh, it's so close. And I mean, right now, this is evening out as well. It's 40, 54 ticket disparity, and that's nothing major for the U.S. side. They can overcome that and still win by like 260, and they're really looking solid. Because right now, yeah, Squad 3's moving in on flag, so that's TOG, as well as RIP taking down the enemy FOB near Popanov. I just don't want to miss this, and right now they're defending their FOB nicely. And the kill disparity, actually nothing to really brag about, but there has been some rushing and attacking and stuff. I mean, as soon as US side sort of get flag majority and don't have to continue constantly attacking. And there we go, Squad Beans. They've just, yeah, we're just gonna set up here. Play a little Minecraft. And I wonder what this is covering. It doesn't really have, yeah. And that Hab suffers from the unfortunate side effect of being able to be removed from outside the wall here. And that is often not good. We'll have to see if that bites it in the ass. And did they manage to remove the FOB here? Let's just have a look. No, the Hab is still there, so that FOB is still safe, but it has been found. Yeah, but it is defended, Stormer, and lots of people are looking at it, and yeah, HSR still holding here. So it's not as precarious a situation as I first thought. US side might still be in trouble, and now 50, 60 ticket disparity. I mean, yeah, it's one of those games. What can I say? But the fact that the Russians are in the lead on tickets when the US side theoretically needs to win by 261 tickets is disconcerting. It's not. It doesn't look good for the U.S. side right now, especially that they're not really making headway. You know, they're not really getting to where they need to be. The Russian side are bleeding tickets, but it's 1 ticket a minute. Like if this is that's a maximum of, because this is maximally a 2-hour match, so that's a maximum of 120 tickets, which honestly, not that big of a deal, you know. It's not gonna do all that much. Yeah, and right now the disparity is once again increasing. Now it has been, what was it, a 90 tickets at its worst here, 90 ticket deficiency for the U.S. side. But serial killer here coming up with a striker, and this could really change this fight. A striker is a devastating weapon against infantry, but it doesn't like them really close up. And he needs a decent position. I see him trying to get some altitude, but right here is not the easiest place to be driving around. Oh, here we go. He wants to be up here, and that's going to give him a decent view. But he needs to be super careful because Kuna and Kroll are all over here. And, ooh, there we go. One hit. Serial killer now. Needs to be careful. And just drives off. Yeah, so that... And nearly killing Ritsu there. You got to watch your backblast, people. And are you stuck? Oh, nearly. Oh. So now they no longer have the rockets to kill this guy. That was 3 rockets. And if they all were anti-tank rockets, the Heats rockets, then basically 2 hits is not going to kill that guy. So that's Embercrom from QFF. But here we go. Oh, and a miss. And there we go. Kuna gets killed. Embercrom still looking like he might go. Oh, yeah, he just needed the gun depression there. Serial still not shooting. All right, so now they have... Oh, and mortar support. Okay, and... Let's just quickly go back to depot. Oh, Fob is still up. Man, these guys are holding on tooth and nail, man. So basically the fight over Karma now way up on the end here. Karma here versus Ashbringer. Nope, pulls back.
Yeah, understood.
Smart play, smart play. You don't want to be all alone, man. You can shoot one guy and the next guy will get you just because he knows where you are then. You need friendlies to sort of keep him guessing. Exactly. So this FOB still safe, and they're not even putting pressure on ammo itself. I mean, and right now there's just a skeleton crew on Hilltop. So this is as well as QFF trying to, I think they are holding on the FOB here. Mr. Octo from RIP. Maybe he just wants to get inside that hab. Maybe he just wants to dig it.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe he's just gonna
Or so, if you can get some,
do some of that shoveling.
Get the striker on there.
Yep. And let's quickly have a look. A lot of dead men and women right down here. Mostly men, I assume. Just.
We've probably got an enemy flanking to our south, possibly trying to take out our fob in.
So Mr. Bowie.
Fox
Got
2.
any smoke, start popping it when I get you up. Got any smoke, pop it when I get you up.
The late great Mr. Bowie rising from the dead here to help RIP win
Pop
this
smoke
match.
if you got it.
Jesus, cheers, mate.
I'll come back.
Amazing. This game will truly bring out the best in people. And David Bowie right there. Fighting the good fight. So, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, we've got enemies pushing around North Village to try and take off Bob.
Beaten, but
Now
not
it's all or nothing.
defeated. Right now, RIP once again trying to make their way inside. Dope Pope, possibly the best nickname in squad right here.
3 enemies close to fob, like 50 meters southwest.
Up and running, and he's a medic as well. Ooh, wow. Who killed him? Oh, that's Vasily on the north side, and he is not being watched. And he's got a beautiful, beautiful line of sight here on all these guys. You need to be looking north, guys.
Need you to bandage medic for me, please, Morris.
And this striker is... Oh, now there's two. Skin is up here as well. Alright, there's just not enough. They need more. And there we go. Morris going down. Bowie now. But the problem here is Vasily on the north.
My bandages.
Oh, there we go.
Medic.
We got enemies on the hab.
Enemies on the hab. Yeah, so that's QFF Pliskin managing to make it through. Now going down. So the hab is clear once again. But there was a small force there on that hab. QFF actually sending people all the way around. That's quite the run. And what happened? Drone there, I think, getting Mr. Octo there. Dr. Octo? Mr. Octo? It is... let's quickly... It's Mr. Octo. He has not yet gotten his doctorate. And what's happening here? The FOB now looking more and more precarious. Now looking like they're going to get that FOB Voyager heading for it.
Enemy is close to our radio.
Yeah.
Squad 4.
Roger.
Oh, but they're getting sniped. So this is a tricky little fob to get. I mean, they could have done it even better and dropped it like up here somewhere. And that would have been like, if you drop it here, they have no choice but to clear this hill if they want to take that out. I mean, you could sort of take cover behind that thing. But right now, it really looks like Ashbringer going to get this FOB down. Unless there is some kind of GL on this tree here, for example. If you could hit this tree with a rocket or a GL, he's going to... go the way of the dodo. And there's the fob is gone. Now it's just a matter of time before... Oh, but they've already dropped a new FOB. So they wasted no
We
time.
need our launch back towards ammo.
Now saying we want our Logi.
Never mind, gonna send one away.
And is
He's
this...
coming,
This is
he's
not a Logi. So now the Logi is coming towards ammo, and they're going to take this opportunity to sort of try and rebuild and keep hold of ammo. If they lose that, it is all over. But it looks like it's going to be super duper tricky for the US side anyway. 282 tickets to 356, 118 to 100 in favor of the Russians. So this is absolutely a really, really tricky situation for the U.S. side right here. Holding the enemy on ammo, but just not being able to push into Papa. Now, Papa is possibly the hardest flag to assault. Depending on who's actually holding it, it can be near impossible. And that's basically what we're seeing right here. Russians are just, they're all over. You've got QFFs, I Am Swan, Dr. Octo. No, Drone, my bad. And Pliskin. Pliskin now pushing Mr. Octo. And Dope Pope. Oh, but goes down. Walks right into their line of sight.
Might be more.
And that's actually pretty good. Yeah, but no closer. Yeah, no closer here, and they're getting wiped at ammo. Let's just watch that, because that's what happens once you stop having a spawn point. You just crumble, and you've got to expect that.
Pushing back and keep them on hilltop?
Yeah, and the FOB.
We gotta do Papano first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, U.S. side now holding the center, but getting pushed both north, south, and
They've got a fob.
and the east here.
Roger.
Mahmoud the Camel Thief, as well as Jewel 400, just holding the center here, though. Really devastating Fear Academy right here. I'm actually... Let's just quickly have a look here.
You got your own
So,
striker just
40-40, but FSQ 25-14. So
Now mine's
FSQ nearly at a
northwest,
2-1.
northeast.
Mine on North Village.
Yeah, so FSQ actually doing really, really well.
Actually, there's one at main.
But there is a limit to how much kills can do for you. And right now, it looks like this is getting captured. They were talking about pulling back and going for Hilltop instead. And I feel like... No. I feel like that's... Well, actually, why is Hilltop empty? They really, really should have someone on Hilltop right here. Did they lose their FOB? No? No. No, it's still there. And RIP looking like they might want to flank that thing. And if they do, that's going to be really, really good for them. I just didn't understand why QFF spawning all the way up there. You need to get the fob. Yeah, US side still struggling to push into Papa. They're coming at it, but I feel like they're coming at it like a bit too separated. They're not coming as one force, but as a lot of guys coming individually. You'll notice how the line is stretched all the way back here, and they're just rolling in and giving basically Hussaria and QFF the opportunity to just shoot them one by one as they come in, which is non-ideal. In OMBD, we call this a lemming train. And that's a negative term, in case you didn't realize. And there we go. Chicky Breki, as well as... Oh, there we go. What's your name, man? Dima Saint. Oh, but wow. Look at all these bodies here from the Russians on the north side here. On this grenade, killing both Shaky Breaky and Dima. But right now, very, very few defenders. It's looking like it could actually stabilize ever so slightly. They just need to move in super duper fast. Now Mr. Octo and Swan here. No, that's Dope Pope. Mr. Octo and Dope Pope. Impartial Meat Pigeon, Morris, and Mr. Bowie himself pushing up towards this FOB here. QFF respawning from it. But right now, they are determined to get this FOB, and it's looking like the US side now finally being able to hold. Karma getting taken out. Mortars now landing on the southern building. That's most likely US mortars.
Good job, Ford.
And now they're capping Papanov, but Russians just captured Hilltop. So basically the game has started all over again, but yeah, it's sort of like the game started just now. And instead of both teams having 500 tickets, the US side has 221 tickets, and the Russians have 332. So 111 ticket lead there by the Russians, looking like they're going to lose both their FOB and Papanov right now, which should remove a lot of their tickets and gain a little bit for the US side, but nowhere near 110 tickets. And I mean, US side to win this match need to end it on a 260 plus ticket lead, which right now, how can I say this as nicely? It's looking, it's like if Dope Pope actually became Pope. You know, it's about that likely right now. And I mean, a lot of good players on the US side here, obviously, but You cannot change the world. Regardless, there is certain rules must be followed. And right now, yeah, FOB is down. Oh, the FOB isn't down, but the HAB is down. And right now, 1Q Kitten. Oh, GLing Pigeon. He's still very cute, though. But it's not a nice thing to do.
Guys,
And Morris X
Work.
on the FOB, but not anymore.
Some of us
Now
around
he
it.
is an X Morris.
okay, Fob's allowed to get dug, I think. If you guys
Yeah.
spawn in
And
the.
did they remove the HAB entirely?
Fox 2 and push.
No, they didn't. It's just stakes in the ground, which is fair enough, I guess. But 1Q Kitten needs to die for this. Yeah, Bowie, don't go into that killing field.
Okay, we're still capping Papanov.
I mean, he only has a certain amount of ammo, but yeah, Orcus, you need to be smarter than that. Come on. Oh, wait, he went down. Mr. Octo and Dopope killed him there, and that's going to give Orcus a free line over to the FOB there. And right now,
Cap.
Papa, yeah, they're capping Papa. Only Gentleman Pyro they're holding. Oh, wait, hang on. It's also... Let's have a look at your actual name. It's Skulton. Skulton?
The hub.
It's
not
Skulton.
the fob.
Alright, so right now they are killing the FOB. Wow, what's happening down here? Oh, Fear Academy getting dropped off in that BTR and are going to deny the FOB removal there. I wonder how this guy died. It could have been Pliskin and Vasily right here. It's theoretically possible. Although they're going to have a super hard time looking through this brush here at that FOB. But wow. Oh, and Fear Academy getting annihilated there. Wow. 204 to 319. Super even. I feel like Anderson and Impartial Me got their fair share of kills right there. Snutted now still alive in that standard BTR, but... Oh, Pliskin and Archimedes looking like they're moving up to a position where they can actually deny that FOB removal.
Enemy BTR marked on map.
Yeah, there's multiple, however.
They're trying to protect their fob.
And now capturing Fob Papanov. Yeah, but it was never captured, so that's not going to give you any tickets. It is going to give more bleed, though. And right now, U.S. side should be bleeding 1 ticket a minute, and the Russians 2. But look at this. We've got squad beans. Coming up on Kerma right here. Do they know there's a striker there, though? Revenge Devon, squad leader. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. Oh, and now they definitely know. You need to hurry up. 1 hit. And Kerma. 2 hits. Oh my god, gets sort of stuck. Oh, miss. Oh, this is so close. And that is not the right way to go. Another miss hits the goddamn pine tree. But this, he could be running straight into LATs right here. Illuminatus, what are you? No. Oh, this is pure good fortune that you're surviving this, man. Mag.
Who's going to push up to
Mag also,
Yeah,
no
that's
LAT.
not good now, although I haven't been able to take their fob out.
Alright, so...
Okay, we'll try and push west from Pavlov.
Wow, look at this. Right here. This Russian advance. Just one big line. Ooh. What is this? US side, RIP on the side here. Oh, and that's a lot of tickets. That's nearly 30 tickets going down there for the Russian side. So now a less than 100 ticket disparity, which, yeah, I mean, it makes it better, just not great. So the Hab is still dug down, and the Russian side still no closer to getting that up. And I think they should consider removing their own FOB, because it is slowing them down quite a lot. Oh, they're building an ammo crate. And here we go, Snodda. Another BTR here, but RIP should be out of ammo, or at least not as full as they'd like to be. Blind Eye and some other FSQ boys dead on the hills here. Ooh. And Karma here, singing for us. That's very pretty, Karma. You really need to get into singing. That's wow.
Squad 3, if you push out towards where that BTR marker is, that's where their fob is. They've also got
Oh, Revenge David coming up on the flank though, and gets Karma, and oh, there we go. That's FSQ, as well as Karma's singing career.
Okay, I'm gonna place
So I feel like
hilltop.
the US side is really like, the problem is they don't have a good way now to sort of get back on top. I see RIP trying to maybe push into Hilltop here. That is being held by QFF right now. Red Bears as well do have a couple guys down here. And with a Logi. And that is a US Logi. So I feel like maybe they're going to yeah, drop that fob and start attacking. And I mean, they could take Hilltop, and they could make this a better, well, not a loss on both rounds. But ooh, the Russian side now getting pushed, actually, even on the south side here. Yeah, and it's looking like, yeah, Fox 2. I was saying the same thing. So that's Hussaria there. And are they already on it? They are already on it, aren't they? Yeah, that fob is going to go. There's nothing you can do. You're just too far away. Wow, look at this. Doing the worm. Really nice. Alright, so this FOB is a goner, and that basically means that Fob Popanov has less in the way of defense right now. However, the Russian side...
Hilltop has gone face down.
Okay.
Copy that.
Wait, so
They're
they...
taking out our fob next to east of...
Yeah, there we go.
Can we get
Okay,
anyone down
so...
on Papanov?
Yeah,
Citrix in trouble.
One,
Being
can
all
you advise?
alone in this situation brings you one thing and one thing alone, and that's swift death.
Fob to the
There
east
you
is
go.
down. Can you put one down on...
So right
on
now,
Ninja?
the Russians are back with their fob. US side are down on FOB. They
down on
did
the east side.
destroy the MTLB, did they?
Okay, we have enemies inside.
Where is the MTLB?
courtyard.
Yeah, they did. Chaos
Second.
there, down
we're
in that
pushing
30
it
mil
outside.
MTLB. Did he, however, get a striker? 151 to 220. Actually closing the gap here on the US side. Wasn't there 2 strikers up here? I could have sworn there were. Wasn't Subtle Rod, was it? No, Subtle Rod is not it. Alright, I thought there were 2 strikers up here. I was wrong, it appears. So, yeah, Papa still holding strong. Let's quickly have a look at Hilltop, which seems to be struggling. Yeah, and I do believe they removed this hab through the wall here. Yeah, and they're now capping Hilltop.
Good job, guys.
Excellent. I'm sorry I missed this. Right now, Squad Beans, though, coming up with their counterattack on the south side here. And it... Sorry, on the north side.
Near Hilltop.
Copy that. I'll get some guys to spawn there. Squad 1, are you happy to hold Papanov and we'll push?
Yeah, they're now pushing in. Wow. Axel has a beautiful opportunity here. Oh. Gets killed though. And just the double tap to make sure he is truly dead. That thing has a 10-round mag from what I know. Oh, and there we go. They got flanked on the sides, and now that attack is done. So right now, it really looks like Hilltop truly is lost. And they need to start, honestly, they need to start attacking ammo right now. Because there's no way... Honestly, they're close on fob right here, and I think the sight of that truck only going to lead them to believe there's the habit here, no? Alright, so they're close on, yeah, they're close on both. Both have and fob subtle rod going down, wow. So US now neutralizing, but I mean them being this close to the hab and fob, yeah, they need to be heading towards ammo. US side right now. They've got a golden opportunity to just get over there and backcap the enemy as hard as possible. And I still don't think they're gonna win this round, but they're not gonna win the match. I think the match has already been lost. But the round is absolutely savable. And yeah, and there we go. I think RIP already heading out, as well as Rock and Rolla and Silent Blood from Red Bears right here.
Who's gonna capture?
Silent Blood, I do believe
Great
I
mind.
recognize the name.
Squad 4,
All
are
right.
you moving out to ammo?
Yeah, I'm going to ammo.
So yeah, they're going to ammo, and I think that's going to give them a golden opportunity. I do believe that's going to make Russians scramble for their last flag, OP Fortress. And that's about it. I do believe, like, as soon as ammo's neutral, they're going to go, oh, man, we're way behind. And, yeah. Oh, and a lot of spawning down here. Actually, that was just them getting out of the truck. Really, really nice. They use trucks and stuff to move from the attack towards the defense. Right now, TOG, though, in a lot of trouble near the hab and FOB area. Squad Beans have found it, and they're like, oh, no. Axel going down, though. Illuminatus now next. Oh, and a lot of bleeding out. Oh, Johnny. Northia is a world of pain right now. Squad Beans all over that. All right, so now they're capping ammo, and this could be just a huge collapse of the Russian position right here. Honestly, I'd send people to OP Fortress right now. Just the way this is looking. Well, actually, no. Actually, no. It looks like QFF are going to start capping. Yeah, they're going to start capping Hilltop soon. This is a matter. This is going to be in a matter of seconds right here. It's going to be if QFF can get on. Actually, it's Fear Academy. Yeah. So if Fear Academy can get on flag fast enough, start capping. They're still there. They are. Yeah, they are actually capping now. So before depot neutralized. So now we're talking double neutral instead of complete collapse of position. It's still salvageable though if Dima Saint manages to get in flag right now and possibly get some kills. They could secure this position slightly more. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo gets him. That is actually devastating. Demo Satan has to get in now. Impartial meat. These guys need to say this flag to make sure that this is no double neutral.
Situation at Hilltop.
We're still capping ammo.
Under heavy fire at the moment. But we're
We'll
hoping
try
to-
to run there as fast as possible.
Yeah. And the fact that the Russians are coming in on the hab as well as the flag right now is just devastating. And FSQ need to pull out of this situation. They don't need to be up here anymore. They could just give this to the Russians. They might have trouble leaving their guys behind, but they really just need to. Here we go. Blind Eye. Jewel and Optial pushing out now. US neutralizing ammo. And now we're talking double neutral, if anything, on Hilltop. Let's see if it's still contested, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm guessing it shouldn't be capping right now. Especially with Mr. Octo in there.
Squad 1, just south of you, there's enemy contact.
But it's super duper close, so this could actually not be a double neutral situation, and instead just a full-on capture of Ammo Depot and Hilltop being... Oh, wait. Let's do a second count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so this is definitely not capturing for the US side right now. Ashbringer there getting killed on the go. Ooh, wow, what a GL though.
We just stopped their cap. We'll move out in a sec.
We did.
Young Wizzy and Anderson realizing their mistake. Ooh, Subtle Rod as well. And Impartial Meat getting killed while reloading. Oh, that's not nice. Sorry, that was Extreme B getting killed while reloading. Impartial surviving the ordeal. There we go. So there we go. 103 to 125. They're actually turning this around. And looking like FSQ as well as Red Bears now holding... Oh, I am Swan. Actually on flag here. He's not stopping the cap, but... Well, not currently. Ooh, and that grenade.
Grenade.
Sorry, but that's... Yeah, he would have survived if he stayed there. He could have at least. All right, so never mind me. I am Swan there.
Still capping.
I am Swan there. Oh, stopping the cap. But now, once again, Red Bears Crass initiating this cap once again. And what just happened? There we go. Yeah, so there we go. U.S. defended Hilltop, and our Ammo Depot is going to be, there we go, capturing Ammo Depot. So now it's 93 to 111. U.S. side is at sort of a ticket advantage for the first time since the match begun, I would say. They basically started the match out with a 10-ticket deficit due to that Humvee with the 4 people in it, and it went downhill from there. But now they are back on top again, looking like they could win this. But here we go, Squad Beans pushing in full truck and are going to be assaulting Hilltop. Ooh, and that's the MTLB right there. Ooh, wow, nice rocket. Kills Localar. Kills Localar. And I mean, killing this thing is a freaking gold mine every time. Fontaine Magmag, though, decides, nah. And pisses off right there. And right now, you need all your people right here. Because this...
Right away. Oh, okay, I get it too. Yeah, everybody's just giving up instantly. Our medics sent like 10 guys up. But no, your guys are giving up right away.
Yeah, a little bit of a... Let's just have a look right now. Squad Beans pushing up, and it's a huge squad, as well as QFF coming in. And right now, Dima... QFF Stormer there. Oh, there we go. And now this flag once again established.
We're losing ammo.
Russian Checky Brecky coming in
Yeah,
though,
we are.
as well as Rock and Roller, Localar, Makos from FSQ. They need to be up there right meow. Piss Miggy here. Let's try and get his extra fat side. There we go. Like a mountain of lard. Moves around, wobbling. Oh, gets killed there by Rock and Roll, it looks like. And what is happening over here? It looks like BTR versus Striker, and Striker not going to survive that, and that's not going to help the U.S. side win this decisively. Right now, 76-52, and it's looking like it's going to be a 240 ticket win-ish, something like that for the Russian side. Well, in total, obviously. So for QFF and Hussaria and Fear Academy and Squad Beans. Looking like they're going to take the match by at least 200 tickets right now. And especially, they're still alive on flag. I am Swan. Gentleman Pyro. QFF holding the fort. As well as Squad Beans Kolba here. But a lot of U.S. troops all over right here. Ooh. Makos coming up here as well. Killing Swan. Coming up behind Pyro. But Embercrom. Oh, kills Makos. Saves Pyro. Gentleman Pyro going down, and look at this wall of U.S. troops. All right, so this looking like it's going to be stabilized. U.S. right now. Leaving the Russians with one flag left, 38 tickets, and a... I mean, I wouldn't be too worried if I were them. Like, the way this has been going... Ooh, Valpato there. Jenny, ooh, actually lying down. Looking for the target. Can't see him. Understandably, in all this brush. Gets killed there. Can't be wandering all around alone. You need your crew with you. Ooh. That's well spotted there by that 30. A quick shot.
Fortress, watch out on the west side of Ammo Depot.
Yeah, Valpato there. Reporting to his boys right away. United States Army defending Ammo Depot. And right now all they have to do is sit on target. Right now 29 tickets. So 10 more tickets lost since last yeah. Let's just hold Ammo Depot for now. Yep. That sounds correct. And right here, Squad Beans coming in. Here comes the cavalry. And they're jumping out. Killed Checky Bricky. Oh, a lot of grenades going out there. And Mag randomly firing the guns to not much effect. Ooh, wow. Look at this. This guy's actually doing damage right here. Really nice position. What's this? This is an MTLB and it's taking hits. I think he's going to be safe. 20 tickets remaining. 20-68. I wonder actually how that... Yeah, look at this kill disparity. Nothing like last round. Actually, the opposite of last round. Looking like Squad Beans, Fear Academy, QFF, and Hussaria are going to have the kill advantage yet again. Yeah, FSQ only squad on their side with a positive kill death
Enemy
ratio, but
decoy
only
from the east.
barely.
To ammo depot.
And right here, wow, a lot of dead bodies on the approach here, but there's 2 squads holding. It's Fear Academy, as well as, actually not 2 squads, it's Fear Academy and a little bit of QFF. Just sprinkled in there. Oh, Snudda in trouble. And that looks like it's the wrong ammo, and he realizes, switches it up. Take him forever, though. Gives him the old what for. Ticket shots. Need to lie down. Yeah. There we go. 0 tickets. So 63 ticket win there for FSQ. Really well done.
GG, boys.
GG. Yes. So,
I got the last enemy tickets.
Kerma
Remove the
there.
FOB.
Kerma there. Remove the FOB.
Nice.
All right. So really well done.
Cheers, Kick.
Yeah. And cheers to you, Subtle Rod. I'm so glad Poison Spider isn't here to ruin my ending. But there you go. All right. Well done, everyone. 63 ticket win for the U.S. side. So a total of 200, actually 197 ticket win for Fear Academy, QFF, Hussaria, and come on. Hussaria and Squad Beans? Yep. I knew it was Squad Beans. It's easier to read it. Come on. All right. So that's it for CCFN Server 2. Well, CCFN 74 Server 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.